Hello Libra, this is Olivia from Doss Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you for June the 22nd through the 26th. And just remember too that sometimes these can go longer. You know, it might be a month. I've even heard as long as 2 months. But just be aware of it. Also, just remember if it doesn't resonate with you to make sure that you look up your moon, rising, and Venus. And there's a link to a free birth chart below. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start out with the soul's journey to see if we can get a theme reading for you. Something that will help steer your reading. Or at least give us an insight. Whoa, okay. And then we got one that's too many. I'm going to put these are, these two. You got 2 cards. Oh, okay. The first one reads, denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And then there's pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Wow. Interesting. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Wow, that's kind of being enlightened. I like it. Let's see, what is it that Libra is most in need of knowing? What is the most important thing that Libra needs to be aware of, please? Oh, the truth. Somebody's wanting the truth. The divine is going to send you the truth. It's going to bring clarity. You'll see things for the truth of it. You'll see everything as it's supposed to be. The good, bad, and ugly, possibly. Wow. Now this will be your person, Libra, and you'll be on this side. And sometimes it flips, so don't be afraid to do that either. Okay, let's look at your person. Ooh, the 2 of Cups in reverse. The Magician. Something's broken. Is it going to get fixed? This is a break in a partnership. Could be romance, could be business. But you have the ability to fix or to manifest something. Wow. The 10 of Swords is the end of a very painful situation. It's almost, I've heard it explained as being almost like, forgiveness and moving on. That's heavy. But you do have the Magician. And I'm guessing that you do know how to use the Magician when he's in the upright. He gives you access to all of the elements, all of the 4 elements. And it's divinely guided. Okay. Now, on your side, Libra. Ooh, we have somebody else is rushing in here with the truth. This Knight of Swords is talking about somebody that's coming in with a very important and very truthful message for you. Lightning speed. Oh my gosh. Are they coming in to protect you? There's a decision that you're going to have to make, Libra. it's got something to do with two different things. One could be in the present and one could be in the past. But it's right now you're not able to see the full truth because you're blindfolded. You've got truth, and oh my gosh. Wow. There's a major change here. Major. Yeah, this doesn't surprise me that you show up in your own reading. You know that this is a major change. And you know there's probably going to be some hurt. Somebody's going to be left behind. Oh my goodness gracious. Excuse me. I hope that I said that this is, yes I did, for June the 22nd through the 26th. So we know that temperance sits there and balances everything. It's like an angel working for us in the background. Anything that's out of balance in our lives, they sit there and they'll balance it for us until it gets, balanced. What else do we have for your person? Now, your person over here, it looks like there's some kind of breakup. Now, this could be a partnership in business or it could be romance. Any situation with this, it's like the most hurtful pain, unbelievable. But it's also letting go and forgiving someone and walking away. So it could be, like I said, you'll have to reverse the roles if you need to. Now, the King of Pentacles talks about he loves the money because he loves the material things that he can buy with that. I don't think it's for an ego trip. I think it's just because they're a little bit on the greedy side. But they do love their money. They're very loyal. Very loyal. And you're feeling stuck. Or something stagnated. Are you bored? Oh, the Page of Cups in reverse. Now this talks about somebody that's, whatever news they bring you is not going to be any good. Oh no. Somebody that's immature. And it also represents a breakup of a marriage. Now, marriage could be work related. It could be you're married to your job. We all kind of get that way once in a while. We feel like we're so obligated to our work that we forget family, and then that's when the trouble starts. I'm just saying that because I don't see partnership and the lovers is two different things in my eyes. This looks more business. You will be getting the Wheel of Fortune, though. Things are going to turn around in your favor, Libra. Things are turning around in your favor. And it also tells me that you finally completed some kind of karmic lesson or some kind of cycle that was keeping you stagnant. And it could have something to do with whatever the decision is that you made here. It was a balanced decision, but it also kept you stagnant for a long time. And maybe that's part of the balancing, was to get rid of the stagnation. And when that happened, then the Wheel of Fortune came in for you. Wow. Remember, the beginning of your reading was the Ace of Swords, which means pure truth. I mean, that's divine truth. Now, I see, remember, there was 2 cards that fell out. Don't forget. This one is for denial, and that could be for your person. Maybe they were in denial that there was any trouble in a relationship or a partnership. They had no idea. Or they denied it. They knew it, but they didn't want to admit it. And then you come up as being prideful in a sense that you love yourself, but you also see yourself in everybody. So that means you love everybody else as well. Something like that. Ooh, let's get your end card and see what we have here. Okay, you got the 5 of Swords in reverse. Now, it was a fair fight. There was a loss. There's going to be some peace, though, after this trouble. You guys are going to come together and find peace. You will come together and find peace. I feel like it's more work than I feel that it's a relationship. I mean a personal relationship like love or marriage. I don't feel that it's marriage at all. To me, it feels like work. Let's get one more card for the middle reading here. And there's not going to be any, well, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody that's kind of lazy. And they're kind of, it's kind of like they're bullheaded. They're stubborn. They're not going to give up. And usually they're on a mission to deliver a gift or deliver, or just they have a plan usually. In that plan, they're gonna keep it. They're not gonna just let that go. It's just right now it's been halted. And I'm guessing it's got something to do with the breakup. Maybe there's an earth sign that you were dealing with. Anyway, well, let's see. And then on the bottom of the deck, look who becomes the Empress. I'm guessing that's you, Libra. You are now the Empress. Awesome. Well, that's what I have for you today, Libra. I hope this helps. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications. And then I will see you next time. So until then, namaste.